All right, so my name is Marsha. Today is Monday, September 30th, 2019. I am going to do the turmeric face mask thing. I'm filming my video, my intro video right now, mostly for me, so I can have video progress of what happens to my skin when I start this process. If it turns out great enough, I may actually end up posting the video, which is why I'm formally introducing myself, even though I only plan to be the only one watching this video. It all started when I noticed these. I have like hyperpigmentation specifically in my smile lines, and I do smile all of the time, but I hate them, and they're so hard to cover up with makeup because if you put color corrector over here, it's in your smile line, so every time you smile it's creasing, and I hate to cake up product there because it's gonna crease first. So I really just want to try to get that gone. My skin for the most part is pretty clear. I drink a lot of Pepsi, so I'm also going to be cutting back on the amount of Pepsi that I drink, but for as much caffeine and Pepsi as I drink, my skin is really clear. I attribute that to Pharmacy Beauty. It is my absolute favorite skincare product. I probably use their products exclusively when it comes to washing, exfoliating, serums, moisturizers, all like that. So again, it's like 5 o'clock right now. Filming this video right now because the sun is still up. Lighting is beautiful. You can actually see the terrible hyperpigmentation I have here. I'm probably going to be focusing the mask here down and a little bit onto my neck while I'm doing this because I don't really have any issues with my forehead. Just small little bumps here and there, but nothing pharmacy can't take care of. I also heard that the turmeric mask is really good with like peach fuzz and to keep it away from like your hair. I have very thick eyebrows, so I'm really focusing on here down, especially since this is my main concern. So like I said, just wanted to film my intro part while the lighting was good. Probably not going to do the actual mask and stuff until like 7, 8-ish. So good luck. Okay, so it's like 7 something and I'm going to get started. If you can see what I was talking about with the lighting, the sun makes a huge difference. So just want to talk a little bit about the steps. I've already taken a shower. I usually wash my body separate from my face anyway, so that's not anything new that I'm doing. So I've already showered or whatever. I'm getting ready to make the mixture. I am just using turmeric and honey. I have seen videos with turmeric and yogurt, but I hate yogurt. I already hate honey, so listen, turmeric and honey is all you're gonna get. Whole milk, not in the business of buying a whole thing of milk just to use for my face. It's not gonna get done in time. Also heard about rose water. Whatever, I am going with turmeric and honey. I currently right now, like I said, for my skincare use Pharmacy, and they're like big on Manuka honey, which is really great, but it's like $27 a bottle, so not doing that. I got organic honey. This is $8. And then regular ground turmeric. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. You see that? It's upside down. 1 tablespoon of honey and 1 tablespoon of turmeric. I have it in a metal mixing bowl because I heard it stains, and I don't have time for stains. And then to apply, I'm going to be using a flat foundation brush. I do not use foundation typically when I use my makeup. And when I do use foundation, I do not use a brush. I prefer to use a blending sponge. So this brush actually came in my BoxyCharm. I think it was a BoxyCharm or Ipsy. Either way, I'm not going to use it for makeup, so I'll use it for my face masks. I washed out my brush with micellar water, and I made sure that I washed, I dropped the thing, the tablespoon. I'm going to wash that again. Yeah, so I'm going to mix the mix, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I sped up this portion of the video because, honestly, I just was ranting about my routine that had really not much to do about the turmeric mask. So that's why this part is sped up. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I have a tendency to go on a tangent.
That's how I know what order to do it in. After that, I usually exfoliate. Then I use my spot treatment, like if I have any pimples, which I do have one down here that I'm trying to get rid of. Then I will use a serum 2 to 3 times a week. Whenever I use a serum, I microneedle. And then after I microneedle, I moisturize the crap out of my face. I have like a couple different moisturizers. So what I'm going to do with the face mask, all mixed up here, is since I've already washed my face, I'm going to put this on. I heard that it also stains fingernails. Ooh, I paid too much money for these. So I'm going to take it off with a black washcloth that I have now decided to dedicate solely to this. Then we use toner, which I also never use. I got some witch hazel. Heard it's really good. So then I'm going to continue with the rest of my routine. So here we go. I'm starting in my smile line because that's like where my issue is mostly. I'm not sure how to describe the smell. Somebody said it smelled like chicken when they was doing it. It doesn't smell like no chicken I ever ate. And I am Jamaican, so we do have curry food. Because everybody's like, oh, it just smells like curry chicken. This do not smell like curry chicken. It smells like turmeric. How about that? I debated adding a little bit of water to it. But I didn't want it to get too runny. I felt like, you know, the benefits of the honey. I just didn't want to dilute whatever it is in the ingredients that makes it do what it do too much. So I'm just going to put this on the lower half of my face. Yeah, I feel like this 1-in-1 mixture is just enough. Not too much. I don't want it to go to waste, but not too little. Whatever, so I'm going to stop filming now. I'm going to finish putting this on my face, and then I'll be back when I rinse it off. And I'm going to let it stay on for 25 minutes. Everything I saw on YouTube was like 20 minutes to 30 minutes. I'm going to do 25 because that's right in the middle. So, see you.
Okay, so
All right, so once again, had to speed this part up because I was just talking forever about nothing. I talked about the temperature of the water. I showed you guys the brush because it was like stained yellow. Ooh. I reiterated that I'm using a rag not to mess up my nails. And then like I washed my face. I don't know why. And it took so long to get to it. So I apologize. I just was going on a tangent. So once again, this part of the video is sped up. So sorry.
So I'm pretty much all rinsed off. I'm actually going to still use my pharmacy exfoliator just to exfoliate the rest of my face. I mean, my skin, I feel it. I feel a difference. I don't see a difference. Like, I still see freaking dark spots, but it's only day one, so I wasn't expecting a miracle. I definitely feel exfoliated in a different way, because I do always exfoliate, but I feel, I don't know, I feel different. So I'm gonna finish up my routine, and then I'm just gonna do a little recap.
And again, needed to speed up the routine. I don't know why I put all of this stuff even in here. This was supposed to be about the turmeric. There I talked about my spot treatment. I'm just going to recap what the hell I'm talking about. So I talked about my spot treatment, which was Zap Zit, which I got for $4 at Big Lots. I talk about my honeymoon glow, serum that I got from pharmacy, another recommendation from licensed esthetician LA Beautyologist on Twitter. Actually I think it might be La Beautyologist, because the A isn't capitalized. Well, whatever. Then I talk about my micro needle, which I also always like to use after I use the serum. It's basically a bunch of little tiny needles that I disinfect before and after I use with isopropyl alcohol, and rub on my face for a minute. It like regenerates cell growth or whatever and makes my skin feel fresh. And then I use Sleep Tight, which is a firming night balm from pharmacy, and then I follow up with Honey Grail, which is a hydrating face oil. I love it. I talk about how I like to use it under matte makeup. I ranted on and on and on. So basically that's the end.
I don't know, 5 days straight. I don't know about that. I'll probably do it Wednesday, because today's Monday. I'm probably not gonna do it tomorrow. I'll just do my regular routine tomorrow. I'll do it Wednesday. Then I'll probably do it Thursday, because I'm going out of town Friday and I don't want to have to bring all this shit with me. Also, I put plastic wrap over the bowl with the turmeric and honey in it because it wasn't done. Like, I didn't need that much and I don't want to put it to waste, and I don't think it should go in the fridge. So I just set it down with some plastic wrap on it. So we'll see. Thanks for watching.